This is a video about the uncertainty caused by the Tories' handling of RAC in schools and which of those are affected. We did a video a while ago entitled Tories Kill, and by adding up the effects of austerity, the poor handling of COVID and the mismanagement of the NHS, we worked out that the Tories could be blamed for the premature deaths of 1% of the UK population. So our tagline for that video is Vote Tory if you want a 1 in 100 chance of dying prematurely under their leadership. With that in mind, and not knowing the complete picture of how many schools are affected by RAC...
Well, I don't think we can be confident we know the full picture, and that's the trouble. That's why this week in Parliament we want to force a vote to get the government to release the full list of all of the schools affected, and also to be clear about the timescale around this and why we haven't seen action sooner. I think a lot of parents will be concerned.
So if you're a gambling person, you might want to play Can I Be Sure My Child Is Safe If I Vote Tory?
Well, new information came to light relatively recently, and it's important that once it had that the government acted on it as swiftly as possible. Of course, I know the timing is frustrating, but I want to give people a sense of the scale of what we're grappling with here.
So place your bet. Rishi's going to give you the odds, and if you believe him, then maybe you'll be okay to risk the safety of your child by voting Tory.
There are around 22,000 schools in England, and the important thing to know is we expect that 95% of those schools won't be impacted by this. Around 50 schools have already been mitigated, another 100 are in the process of being so, and our expectation is in a matter of weeks the bulk of the remaining schools that will have this issue will be identified as well. Also important context to know that in many cases this could be limited to a single classroom, for example, so people should have a sense of the scale of what might be happening as well.
So there you have it, but don't forget there's a chance to bet your life or a loved one's life outside of the school gates, because RAC has also been used in hospitals, court buildings and homes. Vote Tory to play. Click here for Dr. Des Food Flops and Eat Out to Die.